So it's a fact that Mormon prophet Brigham Young was instrumental in legalizing slavery in Utah. And what he used as his argument was Cain in the Old Testament was cursed by God for committing the first murder. And he says they were cursed by being black. So all black people are cursed. What's lesser known is a great Mormon prophet, Orson Pratt, said the reason is because their spirits in pre-existence were less valiant than white spirits, that their spirits in the pre-existence followed Lucifer. So that's why they were cursed. And it's very interesting because they try not to talk about these things when they come to your door, but you need to bring it up. You need to engage these nice young Mormon kids that come to your door and tell them, you know all about this religion that Joseph Smith started in the 1800s, and you know all about the pre-existence of spirits, which basically the Mormon church believes that we can all become gods, just like Lucifer wanted to become a god and told Adam he could be like God. They believe that we all have the ability to be gods. In fact, God was once a person like us, believe it or not. This is their actual teaching. This is foundational for Mormon beliefs. So this is what they teach and believe, that in heaven you have all these spirits that are human-sized. This is what Orson Pratt taught, and then they're compressed into embryos. So you have all these spirits going around, and the way these spirits became born was you had a god and a goddess who were once people like us, had some kind of heavenly intercourse, and had spirit babies. I mean, this is ridiculous, I know, but this is what they believe, and they'll try not to talk about it. But you need to bring it up next time you got a nice Mormon kid at your door. Explain to them. You understand that a goddess and a god made spirit babies, and the white spirit babies were good, and the black spirit babies were bad. So the blacks were cursed, and they lifted the ban on blacks being in their priesthood in 1978, and they say God told them to lift the ban. That then they still believe they were cursed. They just believed that it was just until 1978, which coincidentally was after the civil rights and laws were passed, and there were lawsuits flying. So God told them they needed to lift this ban. So, but it wasn't until 2013 that they actually condemned this racist teaching. Very racist teaching. So basically, from 1849 to 2013, the church has taught that these evil spirit babies went into black bodies and these good spirit babies went into white bodies. Very racist teachings of the Mormon church that is so anti-biblical. You cannot read the Bible and see that. You see the exact opposite. That's why Joseph Smith had to write his own book, the Book of Mormon, which is full of ridiculous just fairy tales, basically. So so the next time a Mormon kid comes to your door, say, listen, I know about your spirit baby thing, I know about the racist teachings, but let me tell you, instead of you telling me about a religion Joseph Smith started in the 1800s, let me tell you about the church that Jesus Christ started in 33 AD. And what this church has taught for 2,000 years, and what the Jews taught before this, is that a man and a woman coming together make a physical baby. And at the moment of conception, Almighty God puts a brand new soul in that He creates at that time. Because there's one God. I am. That means forever. No beginning, no end. No God made Him. He's not making other gods. There's one God. I am. The Alpha, the Omega. And bring them into the church in a loving way. And what I find is Mormons will listen to you. Jehovah's Witnesses will run from you. I usually they're walking away while I'm talking. You know, you ever do that? I do that a lot. I talk to people and people are like, hey, I gotta go. And they just, walking away. Jehovah's Witnesses run when you call them on their false teachings. But Mormons are usually nice. They're very nice people. I've really had good experience with them. They're very kind, nice people. And I find they'll listen. So evangelize. This is the new evangelization. God bless.